Did you ever want to be a sex worker, but you just didn't know how to launch your career? I know what you're thinking, but DWK, the market is so full of people right now, how can I possibly break out? And now it's easier than ever. Head over to your recruiter's office, go to boot camp, become a reservist, Garrett, immediately open an OnlyFans associating yourself with the military, get kicked out for said OnlyFans, but then cash out because OnlyFans inevitably pays more. And within 5 years, you'll have more money than you know what to do with, and the inability to call your biological parents because they blocked you on everything, standing with your head held high saying, thanks DWK, I should hit that like and follow button. So I follow a lot of meme pages on Instagram. One of them happens to be DD214 memes, and he posted on his Instagram story, if you guys don't know what that is a foot worship live stream where the person is wearing Type 3 Navy working uniforms. I'm thinking to myself, there's no way this person's in. They bought that from a thrift shop. Maybe they're out, you know, it's a veteran. I have no idea, right? I started reading the comments and she has a public Twitter. You guys, I would like to introduce you to Goddess Teresa. Goddess Teresa is a foot fetish OnlyFans creator with multiple social media platforms, most of them being private, like the Instagram is private, OnlyFans is private, so we can't show you anything there for copyright laws, but luckily, because of fair use and her Twitter is public, you guys can check out her Twitter, which has a lot of weird shit. And just so everyone's tracking, because I know I have some really old people on my channel, a foot fetish is what my buddy Cripe does when he's sucking on his girl's toes. Now that's a mild foot fetish. I don't know really what got Cripe into it. I personally don't want fungus in my mouth. But the extreme foot fetishes is when you worship feet and you are paying women to send you pictures of their gross, sweaty feet getting pulled out of socks after a long day of work, and then sending them your hard-earned money to look at a digital photo of them. Now, I, for one, would disown my son if he did any of those things. Luckily, all these incels on Reddit never had close relationships with their father anyway, because we wouldn't have a demographic for this, now would we? And I know this is like the fourth military person, OnlyFans person I've had on my channel, but literally the algorithm is there. If you can ignore that the military is probably gonna kick you out for doing it, there's a good chance of success at OnlyFans. Look at Garrett Nolan, joined as a Marine Corps reservist, didn't deploy, didn't do anything, and his algorithm was, hey, if I wear my uniform as much as possible on TikTok while thirst trapping, he would strip tease in his military uniform. He gained millions of followers on TikTok, right? The Marines kicked him out, obviously. He branched off and made OnlyFans, and now he makes multiple millions a year off of OnlyFans. And I, roasting him, am in a one-bedroom apartment. I can still call my father, and my father will tell me he loves me though, so it's a good trade-off. We each have something that is important. Savannah, one of my friends, she was smart about it. She waited till she was out of the Marine Corps and created an OnlyFans and then cashed out. To my knowledge, Savannah wasn't doing the foot fetish thing, so we were missing a key part. We had Garrett getting finger blasted by middle-aged men. We had Savannah, who honestly, I'm not gonna pay for an OnlyFans, but I'm assuming did the normal stuff. So we have the normal stuff, the bisexual stuff with Garrett, and now we were missing feet. And thank God Teresa came. The military trifecta of OnlyFans is now complete. And by the way, I have no personal grudges towards anyone. I know there's that Marine who had the diaper fetish who I showed on my channel, and they tried canceling me on Twitter, which I don't use, so I don't really care. But I'm not kink shaming. I don't care if you guys want to suck on toes. The only thing, it's funny to me that you would use your Navy working uniform as like a clout boosting thing for your platform, which it may have paid off because people have different things they're into. Feet and military, and if you can combine the two, it looks like there's 9,000 people into that. So if you go over to her Twitter, goddess_Teresa1, link in the description. Actually, can I put the link? Am I gonna get fucking banned? Type it in yourself. I don't wanna get banned. The banner looks like something from Modern Warfare 2 trick shotting, like Optic or FaZe Clan tryouts, the goddess in the background fireworks, the fake money up, and then her feet spread open, ready for a pedicure. I can't imagine the pedicure fee in this industry. You have to get them pedicured all the time, right? I guess you don't, because apparently these dudes like them when they're extra stinky, just like that diaper dude. Oh man, You guys are disgusting. Not you, Teresa. I'm talking about the people that are subscribing to your OnlyFans, but I'm sure you're aware of that. So I go on her page and it's literally, you just scroll down her Twitter. It's a bunch of like regular feet stuff and like some X stuff I can't show. And obviously I want to show the OnlyFans anyway because of copyright and you know, all that. But if you go on her OnlyFans, the description to the unlockable videos are extremely X-rated. So if she's posting this stuff on Twitter, I can only imagine what the OnlyFans is saying. I'm sure you guys know I own a soap company, coldpressedbricks.com. Yes, it's real. Go check it out. I can promote it in this all day, stars and stripes. But I have enough common sense to not go grab my old Navy working uniform and start promoting, this is the shit we use on ships, or something, you know, fucking corny like that. And then selling it to weirdos online, being like, real musty smelling soap bar used in thighs of sailor man on deployment. You know what I mean? Like, you can't associate yourself, because when you wear the uniform, it's now looking like the Navy is doing feet worship videos instead of Goddess Teresa doing foot worship videos. You have to separate. So you scroll down her Twitter a little bit. There's a verification video, a bunch of like regular foot pics where they're like oiled up and shit like that. Even this innocent looking one that says my version of a high five with her foot up. And that would be something normal someone would post on their Twitter anyway. So if you just saw that, you wouldn't even assume what was going on behind the scenes. She even tweets, who plans on getting drained tonight? If so, call me. If you're too young to know what getting drained is, get off my channel. The next tweet said, would you eat my dirty socks if I asked you? Surprisingly, full of positive responses. I cannot say I would get the same response if I were to post that on my own social media. I'm jealous. Why don't I have a line of people looking to eat my dirty socks? That would be way more time efficient than washing them. If each person paid me $5 to eat my dirty socks, I could infinitely buy new socks. Plus profit. I would buy new socks and be able to buy new boxers. You're smart. You are smarter than me, Goddess Teresa. I never thought of it that way. Some pictures of her kissing her toes and smelling her toes, and of course the video of her sucking her toes. But it all starts to get interesting when you see this. There are multiple photos of her in uniform promoting her foot fetish thing, which, as you saw by the Instagram video, the foot worship video, that can be profitable. If you guys don't know, during live streams, you can get donoed. Like Twitch, when you see someone playing Fortnite, you see Ninja, you throw them a $10 bill, be like, good kill. When you see Teresa on Instagram, you send her $10 bills being like, eat the pinky, cut it, like literally bite it off. Same concept. This one's the weirdest one, right? Because I can't imagine this being sexualized anymore. She said, retweet if you would take a big sniff of my dirty soul. She's wearing the black boots too. Do you guys know how fucking sweaty your feet get in the black boots? And I understand some of you are into that, but bro, when I used to take my fucking feet out of these boots back in the day, I was convinced that my feet were falling off. That's leather, dude. What? It's even glistening from the foot fungus. I don't know, what are your thoughts on this? Teresa, if you watch the video, it's all good, you know. It's all good. If you want to become an ambassador of my soap company, I'm sure we can work out a great business deal. I give you soap for a cut of the profit and you shell it out on these weird incel men, you know? Business partner. I'm gonna leave you with this photo that I thought was hilarious because it looks like she's stomping banana pudding. Bye.